If I drink, or if I got issues with memory, or if I use a particular drug, or if I had an accident and I'm recuperating and I don't remember some things, I had an injury to my head, that a person can easily gaslight a person like that and take advantage of a person like that and make you feel like something is wrong with you. Because if you know you had $200 in your wallet and now it's gone, but the only person was in the house was you and your nephew, and your nephew like, I didn't take it, you'll be sitting around like, damn, that $200, it'll be a year later, damn. You'll be going to the doctor, you'll be going to a therapist, and the whole time it's the people that are around you that are manipulating you. Disagreements have the potential for good. Disagreements, hey man, you better sit up, because you came in here early this morning, you could have been sleeping back here, so don't sleep in my group. Yeah, sit up. Disagreements have the potential for good. They can help us shift our perspective and broaden what might have been a narrow and limiting thought process for you. So when somebody comes and corrects you about something, when somebody comes and corrects you about something that you didn't know before, you should thank them. Because if I'm having a disagreement with two people, well, with another person, and I think the world is flat, and they believe that the world is round, and by the end of the disagreement, they prove to me how the world is round, I just learned something. There ain't no reason to dislike that person, because they just helped me learn something. Even if they trying to rub it in your face, I told you I was right. So what? You still learn something. Right. They can help us shift our perspective and broaden what might have been a narrow and limiting thought process for you. A gaslighter, however, will only leave you worse off, but will create feelings of self-doubt within you that lingers long after the conversation is over. That's the goal. Notice how you feel after the conversation. Do you feel you have more clarity, or do you feel less sure of yourself and the situation as a whole? Because when you got some confusion in your relationship, when you sit down with that person who you in a relationship with, when y'all are done talking, there should be clarity. Am I right?
Yeah, good thing.
When y'all talk, there should be clarity when y'all hold a conversation. Now, when y'all sit down and talk and you leave that situation more confused than you was before y'all talk, somebody might be gaslighting you. Gaslighters can manipulate your perception of yourself by intentionally making hurtful remarks about your intelligence, making hurtful remarks about your memory. You don't never remember nothing. Hey, let me get that $300 I loaned you. Man, I been gave you that money. When you gave me that money? Remember the other day when we was getting out the car and we was going into Walmart and I gave you that money? No, I don't remember you giving me. Bro, you don't remember nothing. Walking around like, man, I got to get my head checked. That don't make no sense. You don't need to go get your head checked. You need to cut your friends off, which then allows them to brainwash you into thinking their perception is more accurate. Put a stop to it by either disengaging entirely or by refusing to react to their words and maintaining a strong sense of self. Sometimes you got to cut the gaslighter off because they feeding. They feeding off of your insecurity. And once you cut the relationship, you cut the ties, they can no longer feed off of you. They got to go find somebody else to feed off of.